Hello and welcome to the video on Pandas read CSV. So how do we read CSV files and store them into the Pandas data frame so that we can perform our analysis and visualizations? So a simple way to store big data sets is to use CSV files, separated files. CSV files contains plain text and it is a well-known format that can be read by everyone including Pandas. In our examples, we'll be using a CSV file called data.csv. So we have this function called read underscore CSV in Pandas, and inside this we can give the path of the CSV file, or basically the location at which it is present on our local machine. So import pandas.pd, import pandas as pd. Now df, a data frame that we want to make, pd.read underscore csv, and here I'll give data.csv. I'm not mentioning any other location like desktop slash xyz folder slash data.csv because I'm assuming that the Jupyter notebook that is running and your data file, the CSV file, both are present in the same directories. If so, then you can simply give the name of the file .csv and it will work directly. I'm repeating the condition one more time. The location of your Jupyter notebook and the location of your CSV file should be same, then this will work. You just have to give the name of the file .csv, and this entire tabular or Excel or CSV file will be stored into a data frame, and then I'll simply print a data frame. So I'll show you this example. So pandas.read underscore csv, and I have a file called schedule.csv. I'm just giving it over here, and then if I want to print the entire CSV file, I'll get the entire data or the Excel or CSV format that it was originally having. So it will be visible on the Pandas data frame. So now let's move to the Jupyter notebook and see the practical implementation of Pandas read underscore. So now I'll show you the practical implementation of read underscore CSV in Pandas. In the same directory, I'm having one dataset called airport.csv, and I will store that airport.csv into a Pandas data frame, and I'll show you how to do that. So first of all, import pandas as pd. Next, I will make one data frame variable. Df will be equal to, the function is pd.read underscore csv, and the name of the file is airport.csv. Make sure that this CSV file is present in the same directory where the Jupyter notebook is running. Now if I just write df over here, so as you can see, I'm having the entire data frame, that is 337 rows and 20 columns of the airport.csv file stored into my data frame. So this is how you work with CSV files in Pandas. You can also explore how do you store the JSON or the Excel files. Pandas also supports those formats. So the basic functionality will remain the same. The location of the file, if you want to just simply write name.csv, should be in the same directory as your Jupyter notebook. So I hope you are very clear with this part. Now let's move to the next video and I'll show you the basic functions that you can perform on the data frame that contains the CSV.